Woo! Finally, man. It's time, man.
Hola, 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 hola. We the
Game day is finally here, man. I mean, we're literally right before kickoff. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much. We did hit a milestone today. We were able to get 1,000 followers on TikTok, so that's awesome. Thank you all for those who helped us in at the very end to get that crunch. But man, it's just it's a very eye popping milestone for the Cowboy cast. If anything, Harvey, you want to chime in on that?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me, man, I'm blessed and humbled, man. I appreciate everybody following us. As far as TikTok is concerned, even YouTube, it didn't matter, man. Y'all following us, I appreciate it. Very, very, very blessed. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, and the reason why, right? A lot of people don't understand that with TikTok you can't just go live.
Nope.
Look, there's Ram already. What's up, Ram? Woo! What's up, baby? 1,000. Let's go get more. Yes, sir. So
Yep.
actually, just give me a few minutes. I know I'm gonna be juggling a couple of things here. So I'm actually gonna go live on TikTok right now. So let's see how this works out. Uh, and
Let's
give me
do it, man.
yeah, just give me. This is my first time ever right here. Three, two, one. And we're live right now on TikTok. So TikTok, welcome to the Cowboy Cast. You're live right now on pretty much all our social medias. You're live on YouTube. You're live on, of course, our Facebook page. And right now, we're live on TikTok. TikTok, thank you so much for the 1,000. We appreciate it.
For sure, man. I appreciate it.
It's certainly been a journey, man. A big time journey, man. Look at this. Daniel Guyona, let's go. Ana Salazar, congratulations. Hey, thank you all so much, man. I really appreciate it. So I will say this. I am currently the host. So that's kind of cool, man. Like if you look at it, you guys are all inside my if you go to the TikTok, you can see you're inside my house right now, man, with me, right? So it's kind of scary. But at the same token, man, let's get right into it, man. We have been waiting for this day. We've been waiting for this moment. It's finally here, man. So let's go ahead and give our last minute predictions. Hey, it was a great week all week, right? Chris Cruz, congratulations, boys. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Couldn't do it. We could not have done it without you guys, man. I mean, I really mean that. Like Harvey said, man, we're truly blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But let's get right to it. The Colts, even though the record is 4-7-1, I mean, shoot, right now their defense is six in the NFL, man. So the Cowboys don't have a easy ride up ahead, even though the Cowboys have a better record. And our defense, the Cowboys defense, is on record to shatter the Bears record that they set in 1984 with 72 sacks. So Harvey, let's get right into it. We'll give our latest predictions. First and foremost, will the Cowboys reach that 72 sack mark but before the end of the regular season?
I think they will, man. I think they will. I think they're gonna. I'm gonna. Shall we go bold predictions now, or are we gonna wait?
I mean, let's go. We have 27 people live right now on TikTok, man. Hey, we love you, TikTok. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
TikTok.
I'm
Yeah,
looking for it, but
appreciate it, man.
I see you
No,
guys.
hey, I think 27 sacks is doable. Doable with the rest of the games we have. Honestly, with the coach right now, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. We had 7 sacks against the Vikings. Who has a better offensive line, the Vikings or the Colts?
Well, it was supposed to be the Colts, right? But right now the Colts offensive line is banged up, man. I mean, completely
So
banged up.
that's my point, man. I think we get another 7 sacks. I think we get another 7 sacks.
That would be
And
good.
yeah, and that puts us what, 20 away? I think it's doable. I think it's doable.
Hey, the
So
the
we'll
last time
see.
the last time we saw something similar to this, I mean, effective running game when we stick to it. Obviously, come on, Kellen Moore, right? We can't stress that enough. Stick to the running game, and of course, a defense like this, it only equals a great recipe, right? And like I tell you, with the games that we saw today, especially with the Commanders, right? Wow, the Commanders and the Giants they tied. What the heck happened there?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I maybe we have to look this up, Jerry.
Okay.
But has any team, any division gone to the playoffs? The whole division?
Hmm.
There's a reason why I say that. The reason I say that is I think it got rigged, man. I think they
Wow.
made them tie for a reason. I'm just saying.
Hey, they're gonna call us conspiracy theorists. I don't care, right? I don't care. I really don't care, man. But like you said, I mean, it is a business. It wouldn't surprise me at this point. It's just mind boggling. It looked like nobody really wanted to win that game. So, of course, the Cowboys don't have to worry about the Giants. They've already swept them in the NFC East. Now, we have the Eagles and the Commanders coming ahead. How do you feel about those two next matchups? I mean, because they're down the line. I know we got to focus on what's ahead, but just from what you see.
I think we need to get it together, man. I think we need to show our dominance and presence first for these teams that are coming up, the Colts, the Texans, the Jaguars. And I think it's a tune-up to a well-known machine, man. We just got to tune up a little bit here and there to prepare for those Eagles and Commanders. That's what it is, man. So I think we should beat these teams, but I will say, um, not only beat them but dominate them. We should dominate every one of these teams. But we'll see, man. We play the game, right?
And let's talk about that game, right? The what is the over under? Just to double check on that one. Colts Cowboys.
So
Oh,
let me go with the injury report real quick on our side,
over.
Jerry, while you do that. So right now we have inactives are Will Greer, Nashawn Wright, Marquise Bell, Jabril Cox, Quentin Bohanna, and Anthony Barr is back.
Wow.
So and I think Ram said it too. Let me show that Barr will be active. We'll split time with Clark. So that's what's coming out for sure that they're gonna split time.
Well, I mean, if anything, we got to be patient with Anthony Barr. I think Anthony Barr and Damon Clark are both on the same page right now as far as understanding the playbook. LVE obviously look at it took him this season to really understand the playbook, and he's been doing okay for us on the defense. So like this is good stuff, right? To hear, you always want that, you always need that person to help you out. But getting back to it, right now the over under on this game is 44 and a half points, man. Go ahead.
44 and a half. What do y'all let me throw it out to the comments. What do y'all got? 44 and a half, right? Jerry, 44 you said? 44 and a half?
44 and a half points. That's the
All
over.
right, let me see the comments and see what you got the final score. So, I'm going to go with I hate to say this, man. I'm going to go 35-14 Cowboys.
Oh wow, that's a big bold. I mean, that's clearly over, right?
Yeah.
Give me. I'll stay at the 44 and a half points. But I will go ahead and I will go ahead and say it'll be a little bit closer than what we think on both sides. So, you know, I think that this is going to be relatively a tough game for the Cowboys. They need because we're this is a very good defense. But that's it for us on TikTok. TikTok, I want to say thank you all so much for joining us. But this is our first time, man, going live on TikTok, and we appreciate it. Oh man, look at all the likes that we're getting. You guys are awesome, man. Well, we'll keep up with you guys soon, and we'll give you some more cut ups, man. Okay, so we are no longer live on TikTok. So guys, forgive me, right? Because that was a first time. It was a first time, but let's get back to business, man. Thank you all for the subscriptions on YouTube. I've seen them. We see the numbers. It's crazy, man. This last couple of days have been a ride. Harvey, yes or no? Have they been a ride this
Yep.
last couple of days?
They have, man. It's all because of them. So, I appreciate everything, man, for sure, man. Like it's a blessing.
We got Bo Elridge. He asked the question: will Zeke get a TD today?
Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
Man, I mean, we have to feed Zeke, man. Zeke, especially in the goal line, he's money, man. He's money for us every single time in the goal line. So I think, if me and you were talking and said, hey, this is a tough defense. They're ranked fifth right now and against the actual running game. So if anything, it just goes to show you that dang man, it's gonna be tough. But I'll say this: I think if you feed Tony enough, he's gonna end up popping one off, and we already know he's a playmaker afterwards, and he's fast. Ram get ton fast starts. If you let them be close, it could be a loss for the boys. Well said, man. Look at this. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Look at this. We got a YouTube. We got a comment from YouTube. Pollard getting two. Woo, man, it's a bold prediction right there. Hey, man, Pollard has showed it.
I could see that. I could see maybe like a rush. You know what I'm saying? Rushing TD and a passing TD. I could see that.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too, man.
Yeah.
A Philly fan, so hard for me to even ask or take that bet involves a TD for the boys.
I
Okay.
would take that bet. I would take that bet.
I mean, nowadays we do have a thing called Cash App, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
man.
but getting back to, I think Ram pointed out, right? Hey, and you've both of y'all, Ram said it right now, but me and you, we talk pretty much every day, and we talk about, oh man, we go back and after we watch what we said, previously, we're like, man, you know what? I want to take back some things I said, during the week, because you go back and you watch the tape and you're like, oh man, there's some things that the Colts can do on defense that it's not going to be an easy game, but it's a game that's definitely, for sure, favoring the Cowboys. I think at this point. Hey, we got 12 people watching on the. Hey, I
Yeah,
hope you guys
man.
are subscribed to the YouTube, man. 'Cause,
Yeah, for sure.
remember, we got that True Brand cap giveaway, which will be to the new subscribers. Make sure that on your YouTube, make sure on your YouTube, just be sure on your YouTube you're public, so we can at least see your email, so we can give you an email and be like, hey, who's this? You won the cap. You know what I mean? So make sure you make yourself public on there. It's
Hey, real quick, Jerry, I
let's
hate to interrupt you. Breaking news. This is a big deal going down the final stretch of the year. Jimmy Garoppolo just broke his foot and is out for the remainder of the season.
wow.
That's a big hit for the 49ers. Now,
Well,
don't get me
I mean,
wrong, the
he
rookie
got,
played good.
yeah, when he got carted out, I was like, that's never a good sign when you get carted
Not
out.
good. So he's out for the remainder of the season. That's crazy.
Well, that means they're going to have to rely on that rushing
Rush.
attack that they have,
Yep.
and so now you can just tell that every team that has to face the 49ers going forward, all they got to do is stop the run, man. Stop the run,
Yep.
and they're pretty to go ahead and throw a ball. I heard he throws a pretty ball, but I mean, and I know his name is Birdie, but I will tell you this. I mean, I don't know. I think it's going to be a little bit tough. I mean, as it is, Jimmy G, is 0-1 in the Super Bowl, and that's a lot
Yep.
to ask for a rookie quarterback. So that's unfortunate news that this year alone the 49ers lost both their quarterbacks, right? Bo Eldridge, it's plus 105 on Dak for anytime TD score. So I hope he gets a TD. Joshua Mata, Jimmy G. Damn, man, I feel it for the guy, but at the same time, that is good for the Cowboys. Bittersweet,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I never
You
wish
never,
you never
yeah.
wish this kind of stuff, man.
No,
But
you don't.
but you know what? This season just feels so unique, right? Especially right now towards the end. I mean, if you follow the Cowboy Cast, man, we break it down Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even Friday, man. We take you through each everybody's interviews, right? We hear what Dak has to say. We break that down. We hear what Mike McCarthy has to say. We break that down. We hear what Kellen Moore says, what Dan Quinn says, and from there, what I'm saying. We're really ready. But from what we saw this week a lot is that Dak, Trayvon Diggs, Micah Parsons, Mike McCarthy, everybody says, hey, we're not taking this Colts team lightly. We're taking it serious. We don't care about the record. So this just shows you that the Cowboys obviously learned a lot from the last year's 49er loss in the playoffs. This Cowboys do not want to be one and done. And I love this defense, man. This defense is showing us something, man. They're the ones that are going to really, truly carry us to the next level, man. So I really do think on that. And we see that when Kellen Moore starts to get into his tendencies, what happens? We see Mike McCarthy makes those adjustments, at the half, and we got a different Cowboy situation, right? What D is better, Dallas or 49ers? Ooh, man, this is a tough question, man.
So I'm gonna go with the other question that you said. You said the Colts defense is good, right?
They're ranked six. We're ranked seventh.
I don't agree with you, Jerry.
It's all good, man. It's all
You
good.
know why? You know
Why?
why? How long has Leonard been out?
Well, he's been out for, I mean, quite some time. Didn't he have like a fracture at one
I
point?
think it's been like 2 or 3 weeks, hasn't it? It hasn't been that long. I don't think it's been even half the season.
But he is the leading. I think he's the leading tackler in the NFL, isn't he?
But that's what I'm saying. They were good because he was playing. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see here in about 20 minutes.
So, but
But
his question is the Dallas D better?
well,
Honestly, I think that the D is starting to clean up some things that the 49ers have cleaned up. Now, I will say this when it comes to the passing, we only allow 1,000. We've only okay, so let me give you a better perspective, right? Or
no, she did not bring that comment up.
man, I wish I should have saved it to PDF, but we'll get to it real quick. But look, the Cowboys right now are number one against the pass in the entire NFL. And when it comes to rushing, that is kind of where that's why on the rushing it drops us down, and that's what makes us seventh. Is that so? Overall, when you look at that, 49ers are number one. They only with their rushing defense only allows 79 yards a game. So it's kind of hard. I think it's give and take. I think whenever you play these teams, you got to pick your poison on which one you want them to do it. So, Deanna, this is what Harvey was saying. No, right? I'm afraid of the red stripe. It's beautiful meeting, but the last time we wore it, it was not good. I'm worried. Look, man, I got my lucky socks on. Every time I wear my lucky socks, Cowboys win. So I wouldn't even have to worry about that. I have them on. The last time on the Packer game, I forgot them and we lost. The last time that I forgot those socks. I wish I could show them to you. But maybe I'll show it to you next time. I'll have them, but I'll make sure I put them on before the game starts. But anyways, getting back on subject. Yes, man, don't hold on to that stuff, man. I know it's scary. Yeah. Even with Michael Parsons having that red strip, it's the obviously it's the regular cowboy helmet, but it's the one with the red strip on one side and the blue strip. It's for is it for the veterans?
Yep.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure, but yeah, we wore it. I believe the Cowboys wore it one time last year, and we lost that one. I like when y'all don't agree. Gives us intel and different perspectives. Appreciate that, Joshua. We don't agree. Don't wash those socks. Woo, man. The round of applause is to the comment section, man.
So real quick, the red stripe on the helmet provides a beautiful ribbon to wrap around the salute to those who currently serve our country's military, and the patriotic love and appreciation that we all share for those who came before. That's what it stands for.
Awesome. You see that? That's what I love, man. Harvey brings that. It brings that fire, that juice, and whatnot, man. Hey, but overall, let's go ahead. Final predictions, right? You said over Cowboys over. I said, you know what, Cowboys come away with a tougher. Give me. I'm gonna go under. I think it's gonna be a close game, but it's gonna be a tough one game. I believe it'll be somewhere around 27-13. I believe. So that's my prediction for this game. Anybody else want to throw in their prediction for the game?
Mine is 35-14 with 7 sacks.
Wow.
They're gonna come to play, man. At home, they're gonna come to play. They had 10 days of rest. They're gonna come to play.
And then what? Well, how many more games do the Cowboys have at home?
2 more.
2 more, man.
Well, no, they got more, but they got 2 in a row.
We have to win tonight. We are chasing the Eagles. I believe,
Yeah.
yes. Alex, Cowboys win by 40. Joshua, we already know who Joshua is. Cowboys win by win by 3, right? So he's saying it's gonna be a really close game.
So,
Uh,
so what was your answer with the 49ers and Cowboys defense? Which one's better? Did you
I
answer
said,
that?
I said, get with those two defenses, you have to pick and choose how you want to beat them.
So who's better?
Give me the Cowboys, man. I mean, when you got Micah Parsons putting up 2 sacks, 3 sacks a game, you got
Right now.
give me the Cowboys all day.
I'm gonna be honest, man. The Niners are better right now.
Nah,
To
I'm
shut
sorry.
down to shut down Tyreek Hill and Waddle and all them like that, dude. They're better than us right now. They're more disciplined. I'll tell you that.
Nah,
We're not as disciplined now.
nah.
Now I will say the Niners are better right now, but who has the better potential? The Cowboys. But
Okay,
right now we're not playing.
I
Right
will.
now we're not playing.
I will respect. I will respect that. But I'll tell you this: give us these next 3 games, and the Dallas Cowboys defense is going to be better than the 49ers, and they're going to end it that way, man.
I'm gonna pray.
They're gonna stop the rush. You're gonna freak out what they're gonna do to Jonathan Taylor. He's not gonna. He ain't gonna get 100 yards rushing in this game. I'm telling you right now, he's not. Ram 36 to 25 Dallas. Tight ends go crazy. 11 receptions for 125 yards and 3 TDs. Woo! That's a prediction right there. Hey, Cowboys Nation for life. But yeah, but hey, for real, I will say this, man. I think that this is like I said, this next 3 games are gonna solidify exactly what the Cowboys need, right? Get discipline on defense and
Yep.
get Kellen Moore to stop with his tendencies and let's run the ball and let's win this game and let's go get this Super Bowl this year, man. I tell you this, this feels like the 1994 the 1995 year. I don't know for whatever reason, Harvey. You remember the 1995 year?
Yeah.
Because in 1994, them pesky 49ers, man, they they got us in the NFC Championship.
They did.
In
I think
1995, Jerry Jones went out and got himself a high profile free agent. At that time, it was called Deion Sanders. And man, he gave the team swag. He gave them everything. He gave them the energy. I mean, he had the whole team playing at a higher level. And what happened? Cowboys won Super Bowl in 1995. Man, that was an exciting season. And I'll tell you this, for whatever reason, this feels kind of very eerily similar, right? The 49ers knocked us out of the playoffs last year. Right now, we have a potential of signing a very high profile name. We will find out for sure. I believe his meeting is tomorrow, right?
yep, tomorrow.
So he has we're talking about Odell Beckham Jr., right? He has a meeting with the Dallas Cowboys tomorrow. So we'll see, man. It just feels like if we sign him, we don't need him. But if we sign him, I think it's just going to bring a different kind of energy to the Dallas Cowboys offense, and defenses are going to have to respect us just a tad, just a little bit, tad much, right? They're not going to be able to triple team CD Lamb. Uh, let's see here. This year different. The whole team got swag. Oh man, you see, he knows what I'm talking about.
No,
Uh,
they do. He's right.
yeah. Ana Salazar, 28-31 Dallas. Let's go, baby.
Man, that's
Oh,
close.
hey, but still, everybody feels it, man. It's Cowboys. This is Cowboy season right now. The next 3 games, so
No, you're right. This team does have a different swag, man.
they do.
And honestly, like I keep saying, like I think that Green Bay game did wonders for us. I don't think they want that taste in their mouth anymore, man.
I
I
don't want.
really don't. I don't think they want that.
I don't want that either. But I'll tell you this: I feel
So
excited, man. Like I said, I got the lucky socks on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's enjoy this game.
you got
And
a comment?
hey, stay posted, man. Stay posted. Joshua Mata, 42-21. I like that score right there. I like that one. That's obviously.
So hold on, Jerry. I'm not gonna let you go until you do your bold prediction. What's a bold prediction?
Oh, okay, because yours
Because
was
mine 7 sacks.
7 sacks.
What's your bold prediction? I want everybody to comment in the comment section. What's your bold prediction? It could be a stat, could be a touchdown, it could be, I don't know, whatever. A freaking 70-yard field goal. I don't know, something. What do you got, Jerry?
I would say give me 7 catches, 125 yards receiving, and a touchdown for CeeDee Lamb.
That's bold.
Yeah. This is a good defense, man.
You keep saying that. I don't think it is.
It's a good defense. They're actually ranked 10th against the pass.
We'll see, man.
CeeDee Lamb hasn't scored a touchdown in like I don't know since forever. It feels like Colts run D trash Pollard for 200 yards. Woo, that's really bold. I like this guy. 3 interceptions in favor of Dallas. Big night for Dallas D. Ooh, I like
I could
that.
see that. I could see
Yeah, man.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a really good bold
it
prediction.
is.
That
It
is
is.
that's a very big bold prediction. Let's see. I think we got one more. Turpin run back Diggs 1 pick. Ooh, I like these, man. They're being a little bit more bold than I am. Right, I'm playing
They
it.
are, man. You
I'm playing
played
it
it
safe.
safe. That ain't
I'm
even
playing it safe.
bold.
I am, man. I'm playing it safe, man. I'm sorry, man. But I think that's it, man. Let's get to the game and stay posted, man. If you have the notifications and you're subscribed to the YouTube, you see we go live. I don't know. Do you think we're gonna go live?
I think we
Parsons
might
5 sacks.
Ooh.
That's bold.
Hey, hold on. He has 13 right now, right? Is it 13?
Yeah, that'll put him at 18.
Wow.
The record is what 22? No,
22 and a half.
22 and a half. Dallas passed Colts around. Shaking my head. But hey, that's really bold, man. That's
5
really bold.
sacks, man.
It's
Woo.
possible.
Okay.
It's possible, man. It really
It
is
is
possible.
possible.
That's a banged up offensive line right now, man. Braden
It
Smith is
is.
out. Kenny Moore, he used to be a Cowboy. Remember that guy? He used to be a
Yep.
Cowboy, but now he's their slot corner. He's out too. So, it's unfortunate when we see these injuries, but hey, we got to capitalize when we have the situation. You got to capitalize on it. And
Yep.
just when we see the 49ers, we're gonna knock them out of the playoffs because we got to capitalize on the situation at hand, right? So that's it for us, man. Thank you all. Thank you all for everything, man.
For
For
sure.
I mean, we are beyond blessed, man. For real, for real. Hey, much love. Go Cowboys.